guys, welcome back. I'm gonna show you about mixing blacks. Okay, you can mix blacks with other colors in your paintings, and it helps to make the painting, the black, not so deep and dark like a big black hole. Okay, it warms up the black and it can make the black more breathable, or like a living black is often what it's called. Okay, so I'm using lamp black here. It's my preference for black when I do use it. And that's because it's a little bit on the cold side and it doesn't have a brown undertone. So this is lamp black here. Thin it out a bit for you to see. A little bit of an undertone, maybe. Okay, so the undertone of it is a gray. It's a fairly neutral gray. It's not really a warm gray. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix the lamp black with a couple different colors: dioxazine, then crimson, then ultramarine, then phthalo and viridian. And I only chose them randomly. You can try whatever you want to mix your blacks with. Ideally, it goes with the harmony of your color choices of whatever piece you're making anyway. That would be ideal. But it's just to give you an idea of how you can radically change the black and the undertone of it, where it still reads and looks like black, but has a very different tone to it. Okay, so depending on how watered down this is, I can get it very black. And then I can thin it out and you can see the nice warm undertone to it, the nice purple undertone. That's nice. See, look at the difference between like the life between them. Like black is just, it's just dead. It really is a deadening kind of a color. It's always a good idea to mix it. Okay, so now I'm mixing with crimson. So that got pretty dark as well. And then the undertone is kind of a beautiful maroon color. It's nice. So those two really warmed it up a lot. I'm gonna use ultramarine blue this time, and it should, well, it will make it colder and probably give it a lot of sedimenting qualities. So it'll separate from itself, because that's the quality of ultramarine. Nice. I really like black. I want to start using more black. It's just really rich, deep. I like it. Okay, and this is the kind of undertone here. Okay, that's ultramarine blue. I'll include a scan of this at the end of the video. So if you can't read this or you've missed what I've said, don't worry. I'll scan this whole thing and you'll be able to see it much closer. I'll scan this separately. Okay, so you can just see this section of it. Okay, this is Phthalo Blue. This is similar actually to, what is it called? Antwerp Blue. Antwerp Blue, if you look at the mix, the color pigments used, looks to be a combination of blue and black. That's why it's good to know what's in your mixes, what's in your colors, what pigments are being used. Doesn't that look great? See, the thing is you can use any of these colors as black. They will read as black depending on what other colors or values you're using. And that's the key, is the value. It's the value of it that is creates the composition and the contrast. Okay, it's less about the color and it's more about the value. Okay, so let's try the last one I'm going to try is Viridian. Okay, this is Viridian. That was less nice than I was hoping for. But there you go, that was Viridian. I think if I was going to do a green, I would use Phthalo Green. Maybe I'll try that right here. Phthalo is staining though. Anything that's phthalo stains really easily. Viridian does not, so that can also change your options. So this is Phthalo Green. Yeah, and Lamp Black. The pigment was just much stronger. If I'd used more Viridian, it would have worked out better, but the Phthalo Green is so vibrant and juicy. That's nice. Okay, so that's Lamp Black being mixed with a variety of colors. You will also, depending on what black you use, like say, wow, way to make a mess, Leslie. If you use, say, carbon black or bone black or mixing black, you're going to get different results. Okay, now here's another way of mixing a black, something that reads like black, but it doesn't have any black in it. Okay, and it's mixing Hooker's Green and Crimson Red together. Well, that's quite muddy and not what I really wanted to do, but if you mix them on your palette, you get a better result. But you can see how that reads as black, and it tends to be a neutral black because this is warm and this is cold, so the black that you end up with is very neutral. You can make it more red or more green depending on whether you want your black to be a cold black or a warm black. Okay, so that's mixing blacks. And I will, sorry, it's dripping, so I want to play. I will scan this for you and I'll put it at the end of the video. Okay, so thanks for watching. What's up next? Ooh, yeah, I'm doing a video on brush strokes and actually using your brush strokes more effectively. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Just the way